In this video, I'll be showing you a step-by-step guide on how to create a stock trading journal and what are some of the things to include in a stock trading journal. Before we begin, if you are new to this channel, my name is Linus, and in this channel I share all things related to the stock market, so both investing and trading. So if you want more videos such as this, make sure you subscribe to my channel because each week I release 2 new videos about investing, trading and the stock market. Alright, so let's first take a look at what is a trading journal. A stock trading journal or a trade journal is a journal to record your trades. So think of your stock trading journal as kind of like a diary for your trading journey. And as you take part investing and trading in the stock market, you can note down your experience in this trade journal. Now, for many of us, we do not keep a journal or a diary of our daily life. At least for me, I don't. So why is it important to keep a stock trading journal? So these are some of the reasons why you should keep a trading journal. So the first reason why we should keep a trading journal is because it allows us to identify our strengths and mistakes in our own investing or trading. Take note when I mention stock trading journal, it doesn't have to necessarily be only for trading. It can also be used for investing. As you'll see later on, the elements in a stock trading journal can also be used for investing. So when I mention stock trading journal, just take note that it can also be used for investing. Right, so as I mentioned, the first reason why we want to keep a trading journal is because it allows us to identify our strengths and mistakes in our investing or trading. Because by recording down our investments or trades, we are better able to identify where we are getting it right and where we are getting it wrong. And by recording these things down, we are able to identify any commonalities or patterns in our trading or investing. For example, if we keep identifying the same mistakes that is repeated over and over again in our own trading or investing, we are then clear on the area that we can improve on, which will only help us get better in trading or investing in the stock market. And that is the first reason why it's important to keep a stock trading journal. If you are interested, you can check out the video on the top right of your screen where I share the top 5 trading lessons that I learned in 2021. And I'm able to learn from these lessons because I kept a trading journal. The second reason why it's important to keep a stock trading journal is because it keeps you accountable. So when you record things such as your exit price, your profit target price, and the reasons why you enter a trade or an investment in your stock trading journal, you're more likely to stick to your original trading plan. There was a research and study that mentions that if you write things down, you're more likely to follow them through. So by writing things down in your stock trading journal, it helps you to keep accountable. For the third reason, by keeping a stock trading journal, it gives your trading some consistency. Point 3 ties into the previous point in point 2. So by writing things down, you're more likely to follow through, and this will give your trading consistency also. So for example, in your stock trading journal, if you set your profit target at 2 times the risk that you're risking for that trade, you're more likely to take profits only at your profit target. This way, whenever you're taking profits, it's always at least 2 times or more of the risk that you're risking. And this is how keeping a stock trading journal can give your trading some consistency. The fourth reason why it's important to keep a stock trading journal is because it can help prevent overtrading. So overtrading is a common issue that all traders face, so for both beginners and experts. And the good thing about a stock trading journal is that it can help prevent overtrading. And this is how a stock trading journal can help. Because you see, keeping a stock trading journal requires quite a bit of discipline. Because when you want to enter a trade, you have to fill in quite a number of things in your stock trading journal. And it's not just when you are entering a trade. When you exit a trade, you also have to take down a few things. So because you have to fill up quite a number of things in your stock trading journal for every trade that you take, a stock trading journal actually provides some friction when it comes to trading. And because of this friction, it can help prevent traders from overtrading. So those are some important reasons on why you should keep a stock trading journal. The next thing that we'll take a look at is how to keep a stock trading journal. So there are 2 main ways to do that. So the first way is using software and tools, and the second is using Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. So for software and tools, there are quite a number available online. So examples include TraderSync over here, TraderView, TraderMetric, Power eTrade, and ChartLog. So these are some examples of softwares and tools that you can use. But just take note that some of this software requires payment plans. If you are not interested in paying for this software and tools, you can use a simple Excel sheet or Google Sheets. I personally use Google Sheets because they are free and I do not need all those additional features. So if you are like me and you decide to use Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, because they are free, you need to do some work in creating your own stock trading journal. But don't worry, I'll be sharing with you the elements that I include in my own stock trading journal. So these are some of the elements that I include in my stock trading journal. The first element is entry and exit price. So whenever you take on a trade, you have to fill in the price that you enter a stock and exit the stock in your stock trading journal. The second element is reasons for taking the trade. So when you're taking a position in the stock market, you definitely have some reasons for taking that position. So you include those reasons under the elements reasons for taking the trade. The third element that you should include in your stock trading journal is your stop loss price. Stop loss price is more towards trading, but if you are investing, you also need to know the exact price level. When prices reach that level, you will immediately get out of that stock. For the fourth element, it is the profit target price. So you already have the price that you'll get out of a stock when a stock goes against you. Now you also need to know the price level which you'll get out of a stock when prices move in your direction. After that, for the fifth element, you also need to note down the number of shares that you buy in that particular stock. And the sixth one is the risk per trade. So how you calculate risk per trade is by taking your entry price minus your stop loss price. The seventh element is ticker symbol or the company name. So you need to include the name of the stock or the ticker symbol of the stock. And that is why we have the seventh element, which is ticker symbol. For the eighth element, it's percentage gain or percentage loss for that trade. How percentage gain is calculated is by taking the exit price minus the entry price divided by the original entry price. And how percentage loss is calculated is by taking entry price minus the exit price divided by the entry price. And the ninth element is the date when you take on the trade and the date that you get out of the trade. So these are the 9 elements that you should include in your stock trading journal. Now let me show you a template of my stock trading journal. So over here we have my stock trading journal, and as you can see, I'm using Google Sheets and I included the elements in the top part of the Google Sheet. So the first element that I have is the date that I entered the trade. So the next one that I have is ticker symbol or the name of a company, followed by entry price, followed by my stop loss price, followed by my 2-hour target. How I calculate the 2-hour target is by taking the entry price plus the entry price minus the stop loss price multiplied by 2. So you can see the formula over here. So C2 is the entry price plus bracket C2 minus D2. So D2 is the stop loss price bracket multiplied by 2. And that will give you the 2-hour target, which is also the profit target price. And after that, we have the exit price, the quantity, and then the risk. So how the risk is calculated is based on this formula. So you take the entry price minus the stop loss price divided by the entry price multiplied by 100. So basically what this risk indicates is the risk per trade. And then we have the date out of trade and then the percentage gain / percentage loss. So how this percentage gain / percentage loss is calculated is from this formula. So we take the exit price minus the entry price divided by the entry price multiplied by 100. So if the exit price is higher than the entry price, you'll get a positive number and you'll have a percentage gain. However, if the exit price is lower than the entry price, then you'll have a negative number or a percentage loss. And the last element that we have over here is the reason for taking the trade. So as you can see, the rows under this column is slightly larger because under this column, you want to articulate the reasons why you enter the trade. And this will take a bit more space. So these are all the elements in a stock trading journal. So creating a stock trading journal isn't actually very difficult. If you create a simple stock trading journal like this shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes. Sure, if you want more elaborate stock trading journals, you can always add more features into your stock trading journal. Or you can even use paid subscription software such as the ones that I showed you just now. But for me personally, I believe that all of these elements included in my stock trading journal is more than enough. And remember, don't get too hung up on creating the best stock trading journal. Yes, creating a stock trading journal is important, but what is more important is having the discipline and consistency in recording your trades in your stock trading journal. So in this video, I showed you how to create a stock trading journal and what are the things to include in a stock trading journal. So hopefully you have enjoyed and learned something from this video. If you did, smash that like button because it will really help the channel grow and allow me to produce more content such as this. If you want more weekly stock ideas and news, you can join my Facebook and Telegram groups. I included the links down in the description below. I'll see you in the other videos. To your financial success.